regional elections were supposed to be held in France in March 2021. At stake were the regional councils in metropolitan and overseas France, including the Corsican Assembly, Assembly of French Guiana and Assembly of Martinique, all for a 6-year term. The Departmental Council of Mayotte, which also exercises the powers of a region, is also participating in this election, because the departmental elections will be held at the same time. There are 18 regional presidencies at stake, with 13 in mainland France and Corsica, as well as 5 overseas. Though they do not have legislative autonomy, these territorial collectivities manage sizable budgets. Moreover, regional elections are often taken as a mid-term opinion poll. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic, the regional and departmental elections have been postponed to 13 and 20 June 2021 and again to 20 and 27 June 2021. It is currently being held in France. The regional elections are held in direct universal suffrage using proportional representation lists. The election is held over 2 rounds. With majority bonus, the lists must be gender balanced by alternatively have a male candidate and a female candidate. From the top to the bottom of the list, only lists with as many candidates as available seats in every department of the region may compete. Before 2004, lists could be presented only at the département level, allowing smaller parties to be represented as such in the regional councils and thus forcing major parties to enter into negotiations to rule some regions. Following the 1999 and 2003 electoral reforms, with a first implementation in 2004, a 2-round runoff voting system is used to elect the regional presidents. If no party gets at least 50% of the vote in the first round, a second round is held, which any party who got at least 10% in the first round may enter. Lists that obtain at least 5% of the vote in the first round may merge in the second round with a qualified list, which includes candidates from each merged list at the decisive round. The leading list receives a premium of 25% of the seats while the remaining seats are distributed among all lists who received at least 5% of votes. Thus, the majority bonus allows a leading list to have an absolute majority of seats in the regional council from 1/3 of votes in the second round. The seats are distributed among the lists at the regional level, but within each list, seats are allocated by department branch in proportion to the number of votes in each department. Outgoing President: Laurent Wauquiez. Outgoing President: Marie-Guité Defay. Outgoing President: Loïc Chesnay-Gerard. Outgoing President: François Bonneau. Outgoing President of the Executive Council: Gilles Simeoni. Outgoing President of the Assembly: Jean-Guy Talaming. Outgoing President: Jean Rotner. Outgoing President: Ari Chaluz. Outgoing President of the Assembly: Rodolphe Alexander. Outgoing President: Xavier Bertrand. Outgoing President: Valérie Pécresse. Outgoing President: Didier Robert. Outgoing President of the Executive Council: Alfred Marie-Jean. Outgoing President of the Assembly: Claude Lise. Outgoing President: Hervé Morin. Outgoing President: Alain Rousset. Outgoing President: Carole Delgar. Outgoing President: Christelle Morancy. Outgoing President: Renaud Muselier.